The gathering was an opportunity for fellow Conservatives to discuss the unique needs of Western Canadians within Confederation. Many showed up to talk about the economic drivers, cultural nuances, and political priorities for the four Western provinces. Topics discussed included resource development, agricultural resilience, interprovincial trade, and the role the West plays in national unity. Premier Danielle Smith discussed how her government continues to push for the elimination of Bills C-69 and C-48, which she says continues to hurt Alberta's energy sector. She also discussed when Albertans could see a referendum question on separation.
There is currently a petition campaign that has been launched asking if you want to remain in Canada, yes or no. And so I'm waiting to see what happens with the collection of those signatures. If they are successful, because the period of time under the old rules, they have to collect, I think, 293,000 signatures by the end of October, then we'd be looking probably in the spring for a vote of the people.
One of the keynote speakers of the event was Ontario Conservative MP Jamil Javani, who says it's great to see a new generation of conservatism taking hold in Canada.
I think the future of Conservative politics hinges on being able to respond to the very real problems that young men in Canada are facing. A lot of young men feel silent, they feel forgotten. There are very serious issues, whether it's addictions, homelessness, unemployment, high school dropout rates, that paint a picture that young men are suffering, and it is my belief that Liberal politics cannot solve many of these problems because Liberals are just not prioritizing young men. They keep most young men at the bottom of a victimhood hierarchy. They do not want to listen, they don't want to take it seriously, and it's on Conservatives to really step up to that challenge and offer those solutions. So we're launching an initiative. It's you can find it at restorethenorth.ca, where people can sign up to get more information about what we're doing. But really our goal is to get more young men talking, using their God-given voices to express what they're going through and what changes they want to see from the government.
Sun political columnist Brian Lilly, who was a moderator at the event, says it was very important for Conservatives of all stripes to get together and express their concerns with the Carney government, but also to offer up some solutions.
We need to get a few things down and certain, and which direction is this government going in? Because whether it's oil, auto, agriculture, if the uncertainty's there, the investment won't come. But, I just have to say that I don't think that most people in Central and Eastern Canada really understand the sentiment. I know it's not a majority sentiment. Most people in Alberta and Saskatchewan want to stay in Canada, but when you've got a third that don't, and it's gaining some momentum, you've got to ask yourself why. If your husband or wife is upset with you, you got to ask yourself why, not just say, oh, they're there, dear. Don't worry about it. Your issues don't matter.
Other discussions during the Canada Strong and Free networking event included the future of national projects and energy, Alberta's fight against smuggling and illegal trade, and how to better engage First Nations. Organizers are hoping that events like this one can help create change not only here in Western Canada, but in the country as a whole. For the News Forum, I'm Hal Roberts.